for the world at large, normalcy only returns when we've largely vaccinated the entire global population.
This will be the new normal until a vaccine is developed.
Have you identified yourself as a police officer? Been in a gathering above 5 people?
Actually, you guys are the ones gathering with me.
What did I do? What did I do?
This time is so important in what's happening to humanity, and we really have to put down the fear and realise that the choice is ours to make. A lot of people aren't seeing that, they're waiting to be saved, and I think that's a big problem.
Because of brainwashing and programming, most people just are incapable of even seeing the truth.
As the state power grows, individual liberties shrink, always supposedly for our own good, of course. They know that the more people are afraid of these threats, the more willing they are to give up their liberty in the name of protection against these threats.
This is a new normal that is being caused by the pharmaceutical industry, and science all around the world is proving it. It's the regulatory agencies that are creating this lie, and the doctors are buying it. I think it's more like a religion.
The deep state is comprised of individuals who have an unusual amount of leverage with the public state. They are guided and directed in their policy by unnamed people who are able to leverage their power inside the public state. That's the deep state. These are highly corrupt individuals who now have complete control over the apparatus of the state.
In everything we're doing, we're failing to factor into the equation the reality that this world is run by criminals who are going to attempt to change everything that you do and co-opt it and find a means of controlling it.
We have reached a point where the size and reach of government control over our lives is extreme. We are on the rapid path to totalitarianism.
The government's track record, you just look at their past, it's like an exponential growth of tyranny.
There's new systems coming in, like a social crediting system that is coming online. It's already online in China, whereby they will penalise what you can and cannot buy depending on what your political views are.
There's a constant battle between good technology, positive technology, which by that I mean that serves the people, empowers, it frees people, it's not invasive, and the bad technology, which is typically in the hands of government and sometimes private actors, that's invasive, it's destructive, it's violating privacy, violating individual liberties. A lot of people are realizing they've been lied to, they're being manipulated, they're recognizing this coming from the government, they're recognizing this coming from the media, and they're getting sick and tired of it, and they're looking to alternative sources for information.
All right, guys, I'm live streaming this right now, so please say hi to the world, Vancouver.
As the resistance is growing, so too are they scrambling right now to try to deal with this awakening that is happening.
The deep state is able to prevail because it specializes in the politics of divide and rule.
You will see people actually really getting angry and really fighting those of us who are trying to wake people up. But there's more and more people waking up, and there's going to have to be a tipping point at some point.
Almost 4 months into the vaccination effort, providers are beginning to run out of people who want to be immunized.
We see the corruption. We know the corruption. We feel the corruption. Our communities suffer as a result of their corruption.
It's time for people to really step up to the plate with this and realise that we have to start embracing this ourselves, and we have to be the ones that are pushing in the direction that we want.
If people actually understood what's going on in the world, they would take back the power to themselves again.
If those that condemn you for being concerned about our direction could glimpse the future of our present course, they might reconsider their treatment of you.
I still believe that the people have the power.
We can do it. That's the important thing.
I see an uprising, and I see the people standing up until the government bows, because the people are never going to bow to you.